Kings, any man that gets rejected and the first thing that comes to his mind is to be either verbally abusive or even worse, physically abusive to the woman that rejected him is a lame. That's some loser shit and is rooted in having a scarcity mindset. Now, I'm sure you guys have seen this story where this lady was hit by a brick by a man that she rejected.
Yeah, this man hit me, fucking grabbed a rock and it hit me in my fucking face because I would have given him my number.
There's no excuse for that type of behavior at all, and it only helps perpetuate the negative stigmas about being a man. Now, what I don't agree with is her shaming other men for not helping her.
See that shit? You don't see that shit? What y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man and fucking do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face?
We've seen time and time again where men that have tried to play the hero and defend and protect a woman only to end up later on being the victim. There was just a story recently about a guy that was with his family. He saw a domestic dispute going on. He went over there and ended up being killed. Now, if you were to ask his girl and their child, what would they have wanted him to do? Would they have wanted him to play hero or to mind his business? I'm sure they would have said, I wish he just would have minded his business.
I pulled him back and I told him to don't go. And he said he'd just go in to help.
Bastien and the alleged shooter, a Walmart employee who was off the clock, Tironi Sterling tussled, and investigators say Sterling shot him. Ford pleading with the shooter after the first shot to spare her boyfriend's life.
I had the baby in my hand. I was like, no, please, even if it's for the baby, even if it's for the baby. And he just stand over him and he just shot him.
These would be the same women that after you jump through all of those hoops to try to help her, after you risk your freedom or you risk your life trying to help her, she'll go and bail that guy out and go tell the courts that, oh no, I'm not pressing no charges. He ain't do nothing. I'm not pressing no charges. So why would I even want to get involved in that bullshit? What's the moral of the story here? There's too much entitlement. Kings, you are not entitled to her number. She doesn't have to be attracted to you. Women, you are not entitled to men's protection, especially men that you don't know, men that have no vested interest in you. You're not entitled to their protection. They're not obligated to assist you. So let's both do our due diligence. Guys, keep your hands to yourself. Women, please, if you are confronted by an emotional guy, run, walk away. Don't further agitate the situation and get into a back and forth with them. The potential consequences aren't worth it. Stay focused.